So I've had this question quite a lot. How do you get high rate of fodder and complete the more expensive SBCs with the methods of grinding? In today's video, we are just going to go solely for high rated SBCs or highly expensive ones. For example, icon picks, the 93 105, Van der Ven, icons, Mycon, etc. We're going to explain how to do those. Now, the best way to get these done are in the sense of having SBCs available. You want to have the 86 plus times 2. The 83 plus player pick, the 84 team of the week, all of the squad shifters. If you don't know how to add them to favorite, just press Y or triangle. And as an additional bonus, you want to have the gold upgrade. Make sure you have all of those. Once you're there, let's go ahead and get into the method. Now, as of right now, EA haven't got out the 85 times 5 combo or anything else. Oh, no, sorry, it is still there. But we'll also show you how to grind those at the same time. Now, this heavily involves basically doing other SBCs and basically completing objectives at the same time because packs are crazy right now from objectives. If you don't know what I mean, for example, very quickly just to cover this, in the sharpshooter one you can see here, only does it give you a load of evos. You get a 10 times 85, an 83 times 7, or an 87 times 3, sorry, an 85 times 5, etc. And that's just one, and there's a load of other ones to go for. So make sure you are doing those because they will give you extra cards back. We are going to start from the beginning. Now, as I always mention, and I'm not going to cover it into complete detail, but what you are going to want to do right at the start, if you have nothing in your club, is the bronze and silver upgrades. Once you've opened up all of those two, the daily ones, go ahead and put them all into this, and that will give you at least one player pick to start your way. That is without playing any games. But let's say you are playing a couple games here and there, you're doing weekend league, you're doing rivals or squad battles. The first thing you want to do is as many of these player picks as possible. So when you are in a position where you are grinding properly, your storage will start to look like it is on my screen now, where it's just full of 86s, 85, 84s, 83s, 82s, and then eventually a load of gold commons and gold rares. Make sure you're clearing them out every single time. And when you are doing the grind properly, your club will start to be full just like this. If I remove the loans, you can see here what we have in our club and etc. A load of 97s, a load of etc. Like everyone's club. So you'll be able to complete all of these at no problem whatsoever. So today I wanted to introduce you to eldorado.gg. It's a fantastic website to get yourself some FC25 coins. If you're looking to improve your team, it can take up to a matter of 30 minutes and the coins will be deposited into your account. Not only this, they have trusted and verified sellers. So you are buying off somebody else who has the coins available, and it has their delivery time and their review rating of how reliable and fast they are, and 100% guaranteed money back or refund if you are not happy or satisfied with your order. On top of this, they have over 34,000 positive to excellent reviews on their website, so you know these are one of the best places to go. Don't forget to use code NaNNiK to get your discount on your coins. The link will be in the description and in the comment section down below. Let's get back to the video. So let's go ahead and make a load of picks. Now, if you don't have any, like I say, you'll get an 85 times 10 from objective. That would be the best place to start. So let's say you have an 85 times 10, or you have a load of 85s in your club and you don't know what to do with them. The first place you're going to want to start is the squad shifter, right? So go ahead and pop in 4 85s into this. Best way to do it is just click on squad builder on that left-hand side. Just click in your left analog stick, go down to squad builder, knock this over to gold, hit this to all, make sure it's ignore position, and then you are going to knock this all the way down to 85, and that one all the way down to 85, because that's just going to submit 85 rated cards every single time. There we go. Submit one of those. That's going to give you your first pack back. Now, a lot of you should have 85 rated cards in your club by now. If not, they are absolutely dirt cheap. So you could go ahead and spend like, I don't know, 4,000 coins to get that done, which you can get really easy. So if you don't have them, go buy them. You're going to open up this pack. Now, we're not expecting to get a walk out of this, even though we do. We will skip it, because we are going to get a load of gold cards back, and that's going to start us off. So we've got an 86 and an 85. They're going to go into squad shifters. We've got 185, 186. The 84 rated cards and the 83 rated cards are going to help us with the next step. And anything lower than that is going to go into those 1 of 3 player picks. That's the reason why we opened this, because it's going to give us loads of gold to go into our storage. So you want to go ahead and do that at least 3-4 times. We've got 10,000 coins. You should be able to bid on cards that are 85 rated for really cheap. And you want to make 10 of these 83 plus player picks. So I'm going to make 10, and I'll meet you back once I've made 10 of them. So I have made 10 of those, and I just want to add that this is your point of base every single time. So when you start getting low on high-rated fodder, or start getting low on building up some of those squad shifters you want to do, go back and start making the picks. Now, we're just going to fly through these, but you see that we get walkouts more than not, basically, at the moment. And that's what we're literally aiming to do. Anything that's 85 rated or higher, that's what we're going to take. Now, I'm going to have a lot of duplicates, because, of course, I grind the menus all the time. If you're new to the channel, Smash the like button and subscribe because you are going to be able to learn a lot of things here. And if you already are an OG of the channel, please let me know in the comment section. If you're still playing this during footies, we're excited for FC26 around the corner. But worst case scenario is you're trying to take an 84 rated card. Now, in theory, you should get at least one special card out of 10 picks. Now, if your luck's really bad, like where mine looks like it's going, you won't. But it's not the end of the world because we can still use these methods to keep grinding. As it looks like we might not even get a special card here. But we have got ourselves, what's that, 3 walkouts and an 85 rated. There's our special card. An 89. And we are kind of looking to get these 89 rated cards as of when possible to get ourselves an 84. Now, with these 84 rated cards and 83 rated cards, I'm going to show you what to do. But like I say, any card that's 82 rated or lower is going to go into this 83 plus player pick every single time. Now, the best place to start to get high rated players, and if we were to choose someone to complete first, let's go ahead. And let's use Julian Alvarez, for example, right? We need an 88, an 86, and an 87 squad with Team of the Season and Team of the Weeks. Not the hardest to do, but the Team of the Weeks, Team of the Seasons could be the hardest things to go for. Now, with the 85 × 5 combo upgrade, as you can see here, underneath my camera, around where my microphone is, we need to have one Team of the Season or a Team of the Week, but an 84 rated squad. Now, that's where these 84s are going to come into it. If you don't have a Team of the Season in your club or you haven't packed any, this is where you want to go, because you can go ahead and go Team of the Week 84 upgrade, knock this all the way up to 83, 83, have it on all, and then what this will do, of course, put in all these 83 rated cards in, but don't submit it. Go ahead back to your club, and if you do have any 82 rated players in your club, just swap out 2. So, for example, we've got Muller here, and we've got ourselves that Manum there as well, right? Just swap these 2 out, so 1 here, and then the other one there, and then that's going to get it done. So you can have 9 of these 83 rated cards and then 2 82 rated cards, and that's going to be an 83 overall. And that's going to give us our Team of the Week. So they're going to be the best way to consistently get Team of the Weeks, because I promise you, you will get a lot of 83s, 84s, 82 cards from doing this method, and that's the best place to put them. So if we were to go back to the store again, we'll open up our Team of the Week. It's going to be nothing exciting, unfortunately, but that is one of the requirements we need to get started. Now, as we go ahead and open up this up, you can see there, we get nothing crazy out of that, to be surprised. An 85 rated card. Fantastic. But that's one requirement done. Now, this is where it comes down to you, but what I recommend you do when we go back to the SBC tab is do this method first and then do the player after. So in your favorites, complete the 85 combo 7 times, complete all of the 86 plus 5 times, then start doing the players after that. So, for an 86 plus player pick, you need to have one player that's 86 rated and higher, and then an 85 rated team. Now, if I go to my newest, you'll see here that we've got a couple 84s, which we can put into here. We can put our 85 into there as well. There's our 86 rated card that we need. And we are solely just looking to put as many 83s and 84s into this with an 86 rated card or higher. Yes, we may need to put in a couple 85s here and there. But you can see here, we're almost there on our way. Now, if we go back down and back up again, I can pop in another 85. And I think if I put that one in, that's the squad rating. If I put that one in, also the squad rating. So that means I can go 83 rated overall. Not on newest, so set that up there. Thank you. And we are going to go ahead and pop this card in. And then we're going to see if we can take out that 85, which we can. And we're going to pop this other player on the bench just to double check. Now, what we are doing here is just being super efficient, making sure we are putting in the most required cards as possible. So you can see there, we need an 85 rated squad. So always check the rating first. So we are a little bit short there because we haven't put enough 85 rateds in. So, okay, we haven't got enough of that. What do we do next? So we're going to go back to our squad shifters, and we're going to go to 86s and have a look how many we packed. Now, I know I packed a couple in here, or 88 rated cards from those player picks, and from just grinding the menus overall anyways. If I go to 86, you can see here, we got ourselves the 86 rated Carvajal. And then we need to get 3 more of these 86 rated cards. There's Schuller there. And you just want to go one by one. Now, if you don't have any 86s, go back to the 85s and do the same thing. But like I said at the start of the video, you want to do at least 3 of those or 4 of those to get yourself the player picks. That should give you at least 30 player picks. But we have got our 86s here, so we can go ahead and submit that. Always using gold cards because they're going to be the ones you pack the most. And then once you've got this one, go back to the store, open up that pack, and then move on to the next part. So we're going to go ahead and open up this pack now and see what we get out of this. Now, of course, pack luck's dependent. We do get a special card. It looks like it's going to be a foot birthdays. We will skip it because I don't think anyone cares at this point. It's going to be someone amazing. As we get an 88. So there's another 88 there. We get another 85. And we got ourselves 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's 1 player pick for the 83 plus player pick. And then we got 2 84s. which can go into the Team of the Week upgrade or anything that we need. And then all these other cards, again, another load of player picks here, which can give us 2 more 83 plus player picks. So let's go ahead and build 2 more of those 83 plus player picks. So I'll meet you back once I've done that. So that's how we're doing it every single time. Open up one of those squad shifters, break down what we need. If we don't have enough, go back and make another of the 83 plus player picks. So let me make 2 more of these and I'll be back. So we have got 2 more of these 83 plus player picks, and again, we'll see what we get out of these. Get ourselves 2 85s, which one of them we can take. So again, that can go back into the 85 squad shifter, into our next pick, and 86 that can go back into the 86. So you can see there, that's how we're going to keep going around. And eventually, what will happen is you'll get enough for the 89 overall. So let's go ahead and have a look in our club what we have for 89. I'm going to start with my storage first because I've got it quite full. I don't have any 89s in there, so it's not a problem. Go to my club. Let's set this to gold for now. We got 1, 2, 3, and then there is 4. So from doing these methods over and over again, this will eventually happen. We're just skipping a little bit ahead for you guys to keep up. And we got ourselves an 89. Now, if you probably noticed, we haven't done any of the 86 plus player picks. We haven't done any of the 85x5 combos. And we haven't even started any players yet. But we're just doing it from the ground up. So we're starting from the start. Don't get a special card here. We do get a walkout. Could be a special card behind it. Sometimes these are broken. I'm 85. A couple ways there. So that's a really bad one. So there you go. Perfect example. So we've got 1, 2 of the 85s. We've got 2 87s. And then again, a load of player picks from all of these packs that we get back, which can give us even more. So probably from that, we've got about another 5 of the 83 plus player picks. So I'm going to go ahead and build 5 more of the 83 plus player picks. And then I'm going to get into the higher end of the grind, as I've explained, the lower start of what you need to do. So let me go ahead and build 5 more of these, and I'll be back once that's done. So another 5 have been made. So let's see what we get out of these next 5. And we get ourselves another 89 rated card. Move on to the next one. You can see this is how important these 83 player picks are and how important it is to recycle around, because it's just going to give you a long life of grinding and you will start to get every SBC done. So now that we have gone ahead and opened up 4 of our last one, we can move on to the next process of what you need to do once you do start getting these high rated cards, like a 94 card, for example. Now, with these higher rated cards that are over 89 rated, you want to start looking at some of these players. So, for example, here we have a look at this one. We need 1 Argentinian player, 1 team of the season or team of the week, and an 87 rated squad. Now, we've already got our team of the week from what we did in the beginning of the video. So we go to newest, go to special. We can go ahead and put our team of the week in. We can go ahead and put Bon Mati into this, right? So right there, we got 2 cards. Now, if we were to go back to our club and go to gold and go to newest, we can have a look and we can start putting in a couple of these 85s if we need to. But predominantly, we're going to go ahead and pop in a load of 84s, because these 84s are basically like the cement between the bricks, if you like, for grinding. And they are just super essential for getting this done. So you can see there, I could pop in that 85. I'm just going to wait. I'm just going to scroll through till I find another 84. There he is, Mariona. Got ourselves Azpaz, and then we got ourselves Mabok. And now this is probably not going to be the rating overall. We are on 85 rated. But you can see there, with just 1 team of the week and a 94 rated, that's given us an 85 rated squad. So that means then, the more of these cards that you grind and the more of these methods you do, we are going to get higher rated cards again. So for example, I'll pack Bunny Shaw earlier. That's another 95 rated card. And there we go. We got the rating from doing that. Now you're probably thinking, oh, but what if I don't have a 95 rated? The more you do this method, I promise you, the more you are going to get these cards. We could drop in Martinez there. And then there is the first one done. Now, again, want to be the most efficient as possible. We could probably take these 84s out if we wanted to, but we need them anyway. And there is the first one done. An 87 rated squad with a team of the week, which is very low rated. Now, the more and more, as I can't stress this enough, you keep doing this, you will start getting higher and higher rated cards every time. So that being said, we can then start working towards the 86 plus player pick. As I've already mentioned, you should do that first, because you can see there, we're just a little bit short. So what we are going to do is just go to our storage, because I know I've got a lot of things in there from just grinding. And then we can go ahead and pop in a couple of the 87 cards if we need to. We can also go down to the next page and see if there's any 84s or 86s or 85s. And we're just going to be super efficient that way. So you can see here, like I say, the more and more you do those 83 plus player picks, the more and more you're going to get things back. And as you can see there, that is an 85 rated squad. Perfect. So I'm going to go ahead and just build all of these 86 plus player picks for now, but you should definitely do one at a time. I will meet you back once I have all 5 of those done. So let me go ahead and make those now, and I'll be back once that is done. So they have all been made, so let's go ahead and get these done. Now with these, you are looking for the 94 rated cards, but of course you are going to get yourself a minimum of an 86 rated player, or at least 2 of them. So that's going to be really helpful. So there's our team of the season, which means you can go into the 85 combo, which we'll get to in a second. But that's why you should do these 86 plus picks first, because you are basically going to get yourself the best chance for the least amount of requirements. And you can see there, we are getting the consistent amount of 88s and more. So that's the whole reason why you want to do this, as we get another 88 and an 87. So out of those 5 picks, we got ourselves 10 cards, 94, a team of the season, a load of 86, 89s, a load of 88s, 87s. So from this alone, we got 1, 2, 3 88s, 189, and then a higher rated cards. Now, team of the season or team of the week, as you know, are going to be the hardest ones to come by. And the team of the season, we're going to go into the 85 combo if you get them. If you don't, then do the team of the week, the method that we showed you at the start. But you can see that an 82 or 92 rated squad goes straight into their player even. And we just knock this down to 83 and knock this all the way up to 83. And then we are just going to go to send. And that should be enough because he's a high rated card, which he is. And then we can just submit that and get ourselves an 85 back. So go ahead and do that. Open up all of those when you can. Once you run out of high rated fodder again, back to the 83 plus player pick. Rinse and repeat that until you start getting high rated packs. So again, open up our combo. We get a team of the season, which is fantastic. So it means we get another one ready to go straight away. We get ourselves a keeper there. And again, 87, 86 are going to go into the squad shifters. 85s into squad shifters. The 2 gold cards here can go back into the 83 plus player pick. We see that we are building a consistent high rated SBC fodder every single time by just doing this over and over again. So what I am going to do now is go ahead and look at some of these higher expensive SBC players or stuff like that. So we had to use the likes of Van der Ven, who is somebody that I want to get done for my team, and we're looking at a 91 rated squad. You see there, we need a team of the season or team of the week. We managed to get one just a second ago, so I go to newest. We can go ahead and put that guy in, and then any card that's higher rated than 89 that we've packed that we want to keep or use even, we can pop in. So 90 rate could go in, 91 could go in, Hansen can go in, 90 Al Jabba can go in. Then we can go back up and we can have a look here. Okay, got nothing there. Then we're going to go to gold, have a look what's available in gold. We cannot use any of these cards, so we can't use those. That's fine. Back to newest, and we can have a look here. Okay, that's 89s. Looking for anyone else that's high rated, 92. Perfect. 93. And this is all just packed from grinding these menus over and over with the videos I've done. 90. Get ourselves here Hernandez, and you can see there we are way over the requirement here. So we got a 92 rated squad just from doing the menus, and that's how we get it done. But what we could do is go, okay, the team of the season is quite expensive. I've got loads of 84s, 83s to get rid of. So let me go ahead and do the team of the week. So let's have a look at the team of the week. So we got Lewis Kelly there, 87 rated. Bang. We can pop him in because it's going to save us a 92 team of the season for another SBC. But that's how easily you can do these 91 rated squads as we go through by just doing those methods I've showed you. And you can see that the amount of high rated fodder that I've got just to put in these is really, really simple. And then when you do get these smaller packs back, all you have to do is just do the exact same thing I told you. So 84s and everything like that, or 85s into squad shifters, 84s into team of the weeks. 83 rated cards or lower, just go straight back into more player picks. And you just want to rinse and repeat that. And then you just keep building and building and building and ticking off one at a time. Now, one more time, the rule of thumb really is any gold cards you get will go into squad shifters every single time. So into any of these every single time. Any special cards you get, if they're 89 rated, they always go into the squad shifter. If they're 90 rated and higher, then they're going to go straight into any SBC you're looking to complete. So, for example, 89, 89, and of course, we've got another 289s here. They are only going into squad shifters. Any of the high rated cards that I want, or for example, let's say we got Luis Figo, 91 rated. He's going to go straight back into a Mycon SBC, the same as Figo, the same as his 93 Faldi. They're going to go into the dedicated SBCs you want to do. As long as you're keeping 89 special cards for this every single time, and any gold cards that are 91, 90, or 89 can go into this, that will just keep you ticking and ticking and ticking. Now, the reason why I like doing these 89s is because it gives you a lot of gold cards back, with a really high chance of getting high-rated fodder back as well. So we get ourselves a footy card here. I believe it's going to be 96 rated. It's going to be a CDM. So it's going to be Chuganoglu, who's an 86 gold. And I believe it's going to be like Sasic or something, which is a 96 rated card. And that's my whole point with these. As you see there, an 86 rated gold card. We're going to go ahead and flip this over. And it is going to be Angara, who's a 97 rated card, which is my exact point. Absolutely fantastic for completing these high-rated SBCs. And again, 85 for a squad shifter. All these 84s, as you know, go into Team of the Week. And then any cards that are 83 rated or lower into the 83 plus player pick. 2 more 86s that can go into squad shifters again. And then bang, rinse and repeat that. Now we are going to go ahead and we're going to complete Van der Ven off camera now, just so you can basically see me complete a high rated card, and I'll show you my team at the end of it. So let me go ahead and do that now, and I'll be back once he is done. Now, just quickly, if you are doing this method properly, you will end up going through the 85, 86, 87, 88, and 89 squad shifters, rinsing through all of the gold cards you have, and then it will look like this. We've got 281 times 20s, 682 times 20s, 3 2083s. So exactly. So that's what you want to do, is because you get so many packs back so quick. And again, gold cards straight into squad shifters, any special cards into anything you need. So again, got a load more squad shifters here. Got one special card that can go into anything we need, and then a load more cards that can go straight back into the 83 plus player pick to give us even more special cards. And then all of a sudden, you're just stuck in this loop of being able to complete anything and everything. Could this be R9? No, it's not. Centre mid. It's going to be Kevin De Bruyne. There's a chance. I'm not skipping because there could be a chance this is R9. I don't think it's going to be. Let's see. Go on, I dare you. No, it's Puyol, of course. Damn it, EA. But again, more special cards here. A load of high-rated cards, a 90 and 87. A load of 83s to go straight back into 83 plus player picks or team of the week upgrades, depending on what we need. And you can see here, these packs just never, ever end. Again, another one gold card. So I'm going to go ahead and just open up the rest of these and get Van der Ven done. But I wanted to show you that. See, we've got 188. 2 more 88s, that's 3. Got a 92 rated card here as well. And this is just from all the stuff that we're saving with the gold. So again, all the special cards can go into any of the upgrade SBCs you want to do, like Van der Ven, icon picks, etc. All of your gold cards just keep going into squad shifters over and over again. But let me go back to completing Van der Ven, and then let's go ahead and get that completed. So as a quick example, a 91 rated squad would look something like this. You're just getting rid of all of these high rated cards that are special and low rated cards that are special, because there's no other reason to use them. They don't go into your team. Go ahead and get rid of them. So that's exactly what we're doing here. And that's a 91 rated squad done with just everything that we're packing in the promo right now. And that's how easy it can be. So again, one last time. Gold cards go into one SBC. All of your special cards go into any of the SBCs you're looking to grind. When I say one SBC, I mean, of course, squad shifters. And the same thing, again, 88, 88, 89s, and 88s, etc. go into that. And then that's how you're going to get it. So I'm going to go ahead and complete Van der Ven now instead of waffling on. And there we go. Van der Ven has been completed with that method. I can go through and do my icon. I can do the icon picks. I can do whatever I want to do in that sense. If you do have any questions, please comment down below. And if you're new to the channel, smash the like button and subscribe. We're going to be lots more content with this and FC26. One of the best channels to learn how to grind and basically spend no money on a game. And I'll catch you in the next one.